Lindsay, sport and exercise psychologist at The Sporting Mindset. This week's Sporting Mindset workout is how to stay motivated in training. When the training gets tough, the tough keep training. So those long, bright, sunny summer days are fading away and those short, dark, wet winter ones are approaching fast. But if you want to be able to give your best performances in the competition season, you need to be consistently performing at your best in training. My old rowing coach used to say that medals are won in the winter and collected in the summer. This was a mantra I repeated many times to myself during my rowing career, particularly at 5 AM when that alarm went off, it's cold, it's dark, your housemates are still in bed. But he was absolutely right, because I would sit on the start on race day feeling confident that I was prepared to be able to give the best performance that I possibly could. So, how do we boost our motivation during those long, grueling training sessions through the winter? A really effective technique used by athletes, coaches and psychologists is goal setting. Now, goal setting is not only effective for boosting motivation, it also improves confidence, decreases anxiety and improves athletic performance. So you might have done some goal setting work before, but to be really effective, you need to understand the process. So over the next series of videos, I'm going to give you some really useful guidelines for setting effective goals. So goal setting guideline number 1 is to set short-term and long-term goals. So you may well have a long-term goal already, which is fantastic. This could be something like winning a particular event, qualifying for an event, representing a particular team or achieving a certain time. But it would be also really beneficial to set yourself short-term goals, because that way you can see immediate improvements in performance, which will help increase your motivation and your confidence. So, for example, if your long-term goal is to run a sub 3-hour marathon next summer, then this can seem a long way off. And this isn't really going to help your motivation and your confidence, particularly if you're currently running 3.5 hours for a marathon. So therefore, you need to set yourself a few short-term goals. So this week's Sporting Mindset workout is to create what's called a goal-setting staircase. So you have your long-term goal at the top of the staircase, which is your running a sub 3-hour marathon. And at the bottom, your bottom step is your current level of ability. So this is running 3.5 hours. And then in between, you have a succession of goals increasing in difficulty, leading from your current ability up to where you want to be. If you go on my website, thesportingmindset.com, click on the train button and go to this week's video and you can download a PDF of a goal setting staircase. Please subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on the next few videos, particularly next week when I'm going to be talking about how to phrase these goals so that they are even more effective in boosting your motivation. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, or you can tweet me at Sporting Mindset. If you like the video and you found it useful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, family, people who you think would find it useful. Thank you so much for watching. Hope training's going well and I shall speak to you soon. Thank you, bye.